And of course you guys are done at this point. I am not, been busy helping everybody. First thing we want to do when we print it, we don't want to have our guidelines showing, and we don't want to have our axes showing because those are just annoying. So we're going to turn off those axes by going to view and then unchecking the axes and unchecking our guides as well. So you end up with just a blank space behind you. Depending on which template you started with, looks like most of you have that template. If you have the green background, that's fine with the horizon. That's also okay. The next thing that we want to do is we want to dimension this. So I want to see really just what the outside dimensions are at this point. Make sure that you got the basic shape correct, and place our dimensions. My thing seems to be glitchy right now. I'll just turn those guides back on. No, that's not it. Not sure why my guides are not showing up. It's a new problem.
And this?
Yep. Yeah, so just show the length and the width and the height of the walls, and then that'll be good enough for me, just to show the basic shape of the building. Next, we'll also go to View, and under Face Style, there's an X-ray option. And this is really useful if you're designing anything where you have drawers, and you want to see whether the drawer is going to fit inside, whether your tolerances are correct or not. So we turn on our X-ray, and you should be able to see through and see all the parts of the shed and all the framing. Okay, so once you have it like that, we're going to go to isometric view, and then we're going to zoom extents so that everything's into view. If you find that when you do zoom extents that your shed actually moves farther away, it means that there's some other little part somewhere out in space that is there and shouldn't be. So if it ends up looking like this, might just be a little dot out in space, and if that is the case, just take your select tool, draw some big boxes if you're not sure, and then hit the delete key, and anything out in that space will erase, and then try zoom extents again. Okay. If you can't see your dimensions because it's hidden by the shed, then just change your dimensions to a different spot. So if, for example, you had your dimensions on the right side of the building with it turned the way mine is currently, then I would change my dimension over to the other side, to the left side of the window. Okay, and then we're just going to go File, Print Preview. And I wish we could print in color, but we can't. So File, Print Preview. Make sure it says Fit to Page. And we're just going to choose our printer if it's not selected already. So either D or E for us. Say OK. Make sure it looks right. And then you hit Print. The print dialog box will show up again, and you hit OK. And that's it.